Hi, everybody. I'm Tara, and I've just started the 3-day military diet. It's Monday. I started this morning. I went grocery shopping yesterday and got all the necessary accoutrements and started everything today. So I'm 3 meals deep. For anyone that's ever been curious about doing this diet, it is basically a calorie restriction diet. I mean, being completely honest about what it is, I don't know if I believe that it has some magical combo or something in it. Maybe it does. If it does, hey man, I'm open to magic. But if it isn't magic, it just seems like you're eating under probably 1,100 calories a day and seeing if that gives you a spike in your metabolism for the upcoming week or the 4 days that you have off. So for anyone that's never done this diet, the thing you should know is it's fairly normal foods. Most of them are rich in protein, and a lot of them are surprises, like having a bowl of ice cream every night. A lot of people think that's the sugar balance kind of evens out the pain, all the protein, and having kind of a feeling of starvation. When you have sugar at night, it spikes a little bit, so you can not feel like you're sacrificing and things like that. So I'm usually a low carber. I've lost some weight here and there on low carb stuff, so I thought I would shake up. My metabolism is really not. It's gotten worse and worse over the years. And full disclosure, I have a heart issue, a genetic heart issue. So doing this, my metabolism's really wacky from medicines and other stuff that I take. Because of that, though, I luckily got cleared for this thing, and it is just 3 days on and 4 days off. So 3 days, I'll eat this pretty regimented diet with no alterations, which this morning was half a grapefruit, a slice of peanut butter toast, and coffee. And then at lunch, I had coffee and a piece of toast and half a can of tuna, which I really spiced up with some mustard. They can't all be winners, but that's something that's allowed is mustard, so I gave it a shot. And then tonight was pretty solid. I had kind of a lemon pepper chicken breast, thinly sliced, with some green beans, and afterwards you get a cup of ice cream, vanilla ice cream with a half a banana. Oh, and I also had an apple today at lunch. So it doesn't feel too bad. I think I was expecting it to be a lot worse appetite-wise, but maybe because I've been an athlete in the past, or we've had some caloric restrictions or some protein spiking, and a lifetime of honestly dieting and not really seeing much results of that. And you can replace dieting with any word that makes you feel satisfied. Healthy lifestyle that hasn't had many results of that. I just have a really crappy metabolism and a really tough time because of my health otherwise, and some genetic predispositions. So I do work out. I worked out today, high intensity interval training, which if anyone hasn't ever tried that, HIIT, it's usually when you do something at a fairly normal stasis and then you you spike the intensity of the workout. So if it's on a treadmill, you would probably walk for a minute or two, and then you would start to jog or run for about half the time that you are at rest. There's variants to that workout. That's just the one that I'm cleared to do. So if you're ever curious to do fat burning exercises like that, that's a really good one to start with. Anyway, end of day 1. I did it. I don't feel hungry. Results at the end of the 3 days here. And I'll be honest with you about the journey. So far, it's just mostly boring in the food department, but not undoable. I'm not like a real tuna eater, so that was fine. I choked it down and got through it. And dinner was fine and fairly normal. Plus ice cream, y'all. That's not so bad. I'm hoping I have a wedding coming up, so I'm kind of trying to, feel my best within my possibilities with the disease that I have. So hopefully this will help regular people out there too. Follow along, and I'll be back. Thanks, guys.